Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your May love reading. Sorry about that. Kicking the camera. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and for everybody who feels compelled, to listen to this message. My name is Sandra. Welcome to my channel, Kitsune Moon. I hope you're all doing well in these difficult times, and find some enjoyment, in the good weather, and exploring maybe new ways of being, rediscovering, some talents that you forgot you had, or rediscover hobbies. So, there is something good in every bad, making lemonade out of lemons. Moving to the cards here, I have for you the Romance Angels, of course. I'm using the Prisma Visions Tarot and the Whispers of Love, and I might, use some of these Moonology cards as well. I have some charms in here that I'll use, and who knows, maybe I feel compelled to use another deck as well. So let's dive into this Capricorn energy, have some fun with the cards, and let's see what messages we can get out of this reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2020. Thank you for these beautiful messages, Holy Spirit, and thank you for your guidance. Just one. There we go. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Treasure your loved ones. Treasure the people around you. Don't take people for granted. I know I'm guilty of that myself. When, some people that you see every day come in the house, you can kind of greet them like, hey, how are you? Maybe, show some excitement and some love and some effort in welcoming, people home, or and really treasure them. It can make all the difference, I believe, in your loving relationships. So saving these romance angels for later, moving on to the tarot. Let's put on that rock over there. Messages for our Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This one, we have the Three of Cups. Soulmate energy, I feel. Kindred spirits. We see dancing. It could be advisable for you to just dance around the house. We have the Five of Pentacles. A lack of faith. Lack of faith is, what I'm feeling most right now. Ace of Swords. And the King of Swords. I feel that this King of Swords is coming in with maybe a very tough decision or some truth. This King of Swords in this particular deck is very wise. And we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Instead of fighting the monster, this King of Swords is nurturing the baby swans. There's this monster swan in this deck that the court cards are fighting. But instead of the king, instead, the king doesn't fight the big monster swan, but he decides to nurture the babies and shower them with love. And, maybe these babies won't grow up as monster swans. So it is, a very wise insight that this king has. And it could maybe be for you as well a message of putting your energy and your effort into what really matters instead of focusing your attention on the lion on the road, or the storms that might be coming. We have the Five of Swords. I would like some more cards, of course, for this Three of Cups. Why is this Three of Cups here? Ten of Wands. I feel there is a connection that is wearing you out with this Three of Cups. What more can you tell me about that Three of Cups? I would like one more card. We have the Emperor. This could be an Aries that that you have a relationship with. Could be a special person in your life, somebody that you're energetically very much connected with at this point. I do feel also with this Emperor that you need to regain control over your life. It could be, people in general. There could be more than one that are wearing you out. And you need to stay in control. You need to be the emperor of your life and of yourself and how you distribute your energy. Because the Ten of Wands, it's a card of overburdening yourself. And I feel like there's a situation where you're longing for an end of it. You're longing for better times and for a cycle to end, I feel. Five of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Swords, all these swords here. I feel this Knight of Swords is somebody who is very onvoorspelbaar. Come on, what is the word? Unpredictable. Somebody who's very unpredictable. And I feel therefore wearing you out. With the Aries card, it could be an Aries character, and we see here this knight fighting this monster swan, that I was talking about earlier. And I feel like you can't win this battle. It feels for you like you can't win this battle. Ace of Swords, but we have this Ace here, and why is this Ace here? Seven of Swords. Truth. There is somebody here not showing their true self, being deceptive with the Seven of Swords. Deceptive and unpredictable. And I think because they're unpredictable and being deceptive, you can't predict their next move. And I think you're seeking for clarity with that Ace of Swords. Can I get one more card here? No, we'll move on to the King of Swords. And I feel this King of Swords is you, Capricorn. With your wisdom, you have the wisdom to tackle this situation. And maybe instead of focusing on the negative energy that you get from this person, and we have the King of Pentacles, it is, I feel you are in control here, and you should take control here. We have here this King of Pentacles taking the bull by the horns. Very wise and mature energy here. And guiding this, you know, I'm getting a raging bull, somebody who is kind of off course, somebody who's, you know, derailed even, somebody who is has lost their way. I'm getting, you know, how do you say that? Somebody who has trouble to stay on course or to stay steady. And it's not that they don't want to, they want to, but they just get carried away very easily. And we have that Nine of Cups here. This is some wish fulfillment. What more can you tell us about this Nine of Cups? Three of Wands. We see somebody here planting seeds that are starting to grow, nurturing something. And here again, you know, I just get this very nurturing energy, taking control, focusing on what is important. Just being consistent. I'm getting nourishment, you know, good food, wise words. And I'm having a feeling somebody that you can have a lot of fun with Three of Cups. Oops. These cards are very slippery. But we have that Five of Swords. And we see here people quarreling, fighting. And somebody is choosing to not participate in that anymore and kind of follow that butterfly. And we have the Knight of Cups. And instead offering love. Let me meditate a little bit on how I could interpret these cards differently. I feel with this Ace of Swords that you need to come in with the truth. And I really feel with that Ace, it's going to the heart of the matter. You know, it's like that really sharp sword that cuts through everything. And it cuts through all the bullshit. It cuts through it, and it goes right to the core of things. And that is what I'm getting here. Speaking the truth and let the truth come to light. We have engagement. Your love life will reach a higher level of commitment. I feel, you know, this is the way for you two to come closer together. With this Knight of Cups, I'm feeling things are going to come into a flow. As we see that knight happily riding the wave here, the wave of water, or the stream of water. You know, spreading the love. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect will make you more attractive in romance. And that's what I'm getting here with this Emperor and these kings here. It is your self-respect. You putting up boundaries and saying, no, this is not the way we're doing things. You have crossed boundaries here with this Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Crossing boundaries, you're pushing me to the limit, and this is how we're going to do it from now on. And you be the guide, you know. And we have children. Children have an influence on your love life. So this situation could involve children in some way. All in all, very powerful reading, Capricorn. I'm going to pull some charms. What messages do we have for Capricorn charms? We have a little soldier, a guard, yeah, it could be, you know, a guard, guarding the border, you know, guarding your boundaries. Yeah, being on guard. And we have the star here, which is a very hopeful sign. You being guided. And we have a microphone. Singing, public speaking. It can be my cat wanting to come in. You might hear him in the background. The star is also healing and angelic guidance, I feel. And then we have that microphone. I was speaking of dancing earlier, and it could also be singing. Find ways to release, you know, find ways to express yourself, maybe. Express yourself. And it could also be, you know, speaking the truth and expressing your truth here. Yeah. So this is your reading, Capricorn. I hope this reading resonated. And if it did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for doing so. It will support this channel, and other people will be able to find this video more easily. And I hope you have a great month of May. Stay healthy and stay happy and stay in control here. Yeah, you are the king. You are the kingpin. Thank you, Capricorn.